Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Grrrr. I got broads in Atlanta. Just a Dublin and a Fanta. Credit cards and the scammers. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. Happy New Year's. Yeah? Happy New Year's, everybody. It is 2025 officially, and we are on our way to our best trading year yet, pandas. I hope you're ready to get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Pandas! Pandas! Hope you're excited as I am. Hope you are excited as I am. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. It is a new year. 2025 is going to be filled with more discipline, less FOMO, better risk rewards, bigger payouts. That's what 2025 is going to be filled with. 2025. Are you ready, pandas? Are you ready? Pandas. Pandas. I asked you, are you ready? Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. Let's try to make sense of what's happened so far. Something along these lines, maybe? Something like that. Overshoot to slight undershoot. Bouncing off our channel. Now we're broken the channel. Undershoot. This could be something broader here. Hard to say. Either that or we're looking for a new low of some sort. Raffrey asks, yes, it is 1 day to pass. It is 1 day to pass. I'll put it here. My pandas! Jamil, good morning. Banali Hawk, good morning. Traders Trick, good morning. Happy New Year. Bub Stocks, good morning, Sensei. To you, bro, you won't believe what I did. What did you do? I have no idea. I won't believe it because I have zero concept of what you could possibly do. Pandas! I blew my PA count in 4 days. I thought you said you won't believe what I did. I'll tell you what. I think everybody blows their first PA counts. You know, I wish everyone all the best when they get their first PAs. But it's almost like a 90... maybe more than 90% chance you'll blow your first PA counts. I'm not saying it's anything against you. It's just that's what I did. It's just what everyone does. It's kind of like initiation. You know, it's an initiation into the world of real money. That's how you get initiated. Especially if you're trading the last 2 weeks of the year. It's very difficult. Very difficult. We may just chop around until the inauguration. That could be the case. The weekly chart is just a small pullback. Daily chart, we actually broke this channel here in a pretty significant way because we have the closes, 2 closes underneath it. Curious to see what happens here. Looks like we're looking for a new low here. Break a trend new high type situation. Break a trend new low. It tried to reverse, fails to do so. It reverses strongly instead, continues the downtrend. Market about to open in 3 minutes here. Can we get it, Pandas? Today, Pandas, is the last day for 90% off. Don't forget. Bubstar says, here's the gag. Came back strong with 250K accounts. Thanks to 9% though. Let's go. Like, you already got funded? You already got funded? Congratulations. That's amazing. Amanda, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Cheers to 2025. Pandas, here we go. Stick to the plan. Good risk reward. Strong and strict rules on when to stop trading so you don't bust your accounts. I'm thinking three trade differential. 3 trade differential. 3 losing trades in a row, you're done. Not in a row, but 3 losing trades over your wins. So like, let's say like I win 1 and I lose 1. Differential 0. If I lose 2, win 1, differential is 1. Loss differential is 1. Does that make sense? By the grace of some higher spirit, yes, they are funded. Congratulations. I'm going to take this. It feels like entry long here. It looks like it's getting into choppiness, though. This is very, very, very stupid. First trade of 2025, and we're gonna most likely lose it here. Look at these wicks. Look at these wicks getting choppy. It's like 2 minutes before the market opens too. But for me, I'm looking for a new low. Pretty like apparent is gonna make a new low here, in my opinion. We're gonna try here. Am I planning to reverse it if it doesn't work out? Rips right through my order. Rips right through it. Can it come fill me up? Thank you. But the fills, it might actually reverse the trade here. The risk reward is good here, so I like it. And it makes sense. Downtrend. Making a new low makes sense here. The only dumb thing is it's 30 seconds before market opens. And around the market open, weird things can happen. Also, what's dumb is that this is a spiking channel. What I'm trying to do is sell at the bottom of the channel. Also, dumb move, right? Rookie move. Let's get the 1 to 2. First trade 2025. Let's go ahead and lose it real quick. It's just shake, you know. We just gotta like shake it off, you know. Market's open.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. First trade of 2025. Hopefully these are for signs for things to come. We make a 1 to 2. We're up 450. And Pandas, with just 300 more Bamboo-roonies, we get to payouts. We get the payouts, Pandas. Top left of your screen, you can see where we are on our accounts here. With just 300 more Bamboo-roonies, we are at payouts. We're almost there, Pandas. We made $5,000 profit here, Pandas. $5,000. Let's take a moment to take that in. All right, where are we here? And the best part is, it was all live. It was all live. I took like 95% of my trades on stream, and if I did take one off stream, I showed everyone what I took. We're up almost $5,000. All right, what is our next move? All right, I gotta change this. We're 1-0 here. Hopefully, that's signs for things to come. And like I said, we made a new low already, so this move could be done. This move could be done here. We're gonna wait and see. Okay. Could be coming back up into our channel here. Lots of silly things about that trade, though, to be honest. I don't know if it was necessarily the best setup. We got our 1 to 2, so I think we got the max out of that. I would like consider, like I wouldn't consider like, oh, let's just go for a little bit more. I think the 1 to 2 is fine there. Absolutely okay. Another trap trade to the long side here. Do I like going long here is a question. I don't know. That's your signal bar. That's your risk. If I were to take a long here, I will have to probably get a retracement. The risk is too much. Okay. Interesting. Now we're beneath the 20 MA, so I'm not really looking to go long anymore. Trap triggers on the 2500 tick chart. We got a trap here triggering on the 2500 tick. Pushing down hard. Gap on the 5-minute chart. Right. Technically, this 5-minute, it's a yearly gap. If we don't fill this right now, and we never fill it, then we have a gap on the yearly chart. This is 2024 on the left side of this candle. And this candle, sorry, from this candle, is 2025. So whatever gap is here is a gap for the year. Like if I went to the yearly chart, we would have a gap here. Most likely will fill. Most likely will fill. Especially a yearly gap. But no promises. Don't get married to any premises. We're going to let the price action speak for itself. Hugh, good morning. Pandas, I hope you guys had a banger of a time the last stream of 2024. 5 winners, $100 each. Panda is half a grand poorer. But thanks to you guys, I'm very, very, very thankful. And it was money well spent. What are we doing here right now? Are we looking for a second entry short? Or are we trying to sell a bear bar on the 5-minute chart? Maybe I might sell a bear bar on the 5-minute chart. But I want continuation. Strong move down. Most likely going to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart here. Most likely. No promises, but most likely. How will it do it? Not sure. It could just do it in one fell swoop. It could make a beeline straight to it. It's not very far from it, to be honest. I want some sort of setup on a smaller time frame here. I'm not sure if we're going to get one, though. Strong bear bars going all the way down. I mean, it looks very bearish. Getting some overlap here, some overlap here, as you can see. Some overlap here. But the limit order bears are knocking it back down very quickly here. Very quickly. Most likely gonna fill the gap. One move down, one leg down. Right, the 5-minute chart. What I mean, one leg down. This is one leg down so far. About to fill the gap here. Don't fill the gap yet, technically. We didn't fill the gap yet, technically, pandas. Not yet. The gap is at 220. I mean, I gotta try, I guess. Let's go for a quick scalp here. Fill the gap. Gap has not been filled.
Target filled.
I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna just get out of that trade. I'm gonna consider a skunk, even though I won a little bit, but I'm skunking. That's a skunk. I would have scalped out most likely there. We made a beeline, right? The 5-minute chart just made a beeline to fill the yearly gap. Technically, that would have been a yearly gap. No gap now in the yearly chart. To me, I mean, I don't know. That could be it. That could be the low of 2025. Let's see. Is this the low of 2025 here? Just gonna go forever until Kingdom Come. Do something cheeky here. Nah, not anymore. Second entry short, obviously, off the 20 EMA. Bad signal bar. On near a support. In a big trading range on a 5-minute chart, bottom of the trading range as well. Looks like the second entry short would have scalped out. We're gonna trigger Big Mama here. Do I want Big Mama is the question. Do I want her? I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can take it. I'll take a reversal off Big Mama, but I don't think I can take this Big Mama. Too much overlap right before it. We're in a big trading range as well. I'm gonna skip Big Mama. Big Mama actually triggers here already. I purchased a new trap bar for my home gym. Every time I get my trap swole, I'll think of you. I hope that's the only thing you think of me when you get something swole. I hope so. I absolutely hope so. Is there news today? There was news at 8:30. It was unemployment claims. Did nothing. It's a dud. Andre Miambo says, good afternoon, I love seeing you trade live. I learn a lot. I learn good. I trade good. I appreciate it. Benelli Hawk. Previous day low. 2118. Absolutely. You can see that here. We triggered yesterday's low. Now we're bouncing off of it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not thinking much will come of this, but we shall see. I could be absolutely wrong. I mean, we have like a really bad bear day today. Start off 2025. Could be the case. I'm gonna take the trap here, though. I'll tell you that much. I'll take a trap here. When you bounce off a certain support like this so clearly, it's hard not to take the trap. It does trigger the second entry short with the outside bar reversal. Things are getting a little confusing now. We got so much overlap, big wicks. Just sit on your pause here until things are very clear. Even the trap itself now can be sus. Even the trap now can be sus. So much overlap. It's actually a hidden trap here. I'll just sit on my pause. I'm gonna just let this play through. I don't like when you have this many overlapping bars. Like 6 overlapping bars in a row. I don't like that. Even for traps, it's not necessarily good. I like the fact it's coming off a support, which is the previous day's low. Previous day's low. Absolutely here. Yep. Second entry short does trigger now. Trap is a little bit sus. Now we got 7 overlapping bars in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the 7th. Okay. Strong move down, right? Second entry short sort of works. Yeah, it works. Second entry short does work here. Possible double bottom here. Having a tough time breaking above 20 MA, and never mind. Crushed it. Context matters, right? Even though we had like strong bear bars ending near the lows on the 5-minute chart, look to the left of the chart, you can see that we've been in a trading range for a while. So that bar could be exhaustive. What's your SMA period? Yeah, my SMA is 240 SMA. Yeah, right here, 240 SMA. This EMA is 20 EMA. Why do I like the 240 SMA? It's because the market is fractal. And a very popular chart that people would use would be the hourly chart. And the 240 SMA on the 5-minute chart is simply the hourly 20 SMA. So I like to have the hourly 20 SMA on my screen. Since the market is fractal, that same moving average will be valid in also all time frames because the market's fractal. We got second entry short on the 2500 tick chart. Looks like it's about to fail though. Looks like it's about to really fail. I'll take a second entry long here off our trend line. Forget one. I need a second entry long off our trend line. Hard to say that we started an uptrend here. We haven't even broken this pivot up. And we're on the wrong side of the 20 EMA on the higher time frames. But I don't think I can take the second entry short here, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. I don't think I take the second entry short here. Ooh, second entry short does trigger. Ooh, fail second entry short triggers right away. Outside bar reversal. Yikes. Do I like either of those? Not really. I wish we actually touched this trend line. The fact that we didn't touch this trend line makes it more sus to me. I wish we could actually came to touch this trend line on this move down. We failed to do so. Pause bar. This could be the one that blasts off. It could be the one that blasts off. I'll take a higher low off our trend line. We need to come back to our trend line. That's what's important to me. Okay, higher low creates a higher high. Okay, we're blasting off now. Uptrend may be established here right off the previous day's low. You can see we've bounced off it as support. And now we've reversed off of it. I had no setups to enter this long, to be honest. No setups really, but it happened at a good place. We may look for some sort of double bottom here at this point. Could come back down. Maybe make a lower low double bottom. Possibly. Easily could happen. At this point, I'm a bit confused. It's starting to look like a limit order market. Higher highs, higher lows. A series of them. In fact, we got 5 pushes up. We are at the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart. That could be a reason to slow down here. Undershoot. A bit confused. It's a higher low again, but higher lows just making higher highs every time. 6 pushes up at this point. I mean, if it goes through, it just goes through. I don't know if I can jump in right here, to be honest. I will need this to be at a support. Right now, we're not at a support. We're just floating in midair. Okay, so I can actually long does trigger, but not at, we're not at any support, and now we got about 3 overlapping bars in a row. Okay, higher highs. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, just watching. For me, it's not like I don't want to go long. I want to go long, but I need it to come to a level I'm comfortable buying with. And I needed to bounce off some sort of area down here for me to feel comfortable going long. That's just how it is for me. And you guys get the benefit of me just thinking out loud here, talking through my thought process. Higher highs, higher lows. I could go long here just for kicks and giggles. I could go long here for kicks and giggles, pandas. Make sure you scalp that like button so you can see me trade for kicks and giggles. The higher high, higher lows still created. 8 pushes up now. Wow. All right. It is what it is. It's, you know, in my opinion, like, it's hard to have jumped anywhere in this uptrend here. I wanted to. I've been talking about trying to get long for a while, but I kept saying I need to come back to this trend line. I need to come back to the 20 EMA instead. It does this, in my opinion, very difficult to just jump in there whenever, right? It's like, it's just difficult for me to just jump anywhere in here. Now we had like this exhaustive move up. Feels too late to just jump in now. Higher highs, higher lows. 5 minute. Also, we're at the top of the range now. We're in this trading range on the 5 minute chart. Bounced off the previous day's low, just like clockwork. And now we're bouncing off this top of this trading range. Altogether, 10 pushes up before breaking the previous pivot low. There's a difference between a pivot low and a candle low. Pandas, do you know the difference between a pivot low and a candle low? Do you guys know the difference between a scalp stop loss and a swing stop loss? Do you guys know the difference? Do you know the difference? There's like a technical way to figure out exactly where to put your scalp stop loss and your swing stop loss. There is a technical way to do it. Using price action, of course. Pandas, we're 300 away from a payout. We're going to start this year off with a payout, hopefully, but we're going to be patient here. I'm not going to jump in. I wanted to get long here, but just did not see my setup. I've just been patient, Pandas. Like, I wanted to come off some sort of support here. I was, you know, here we see that it's very, like, it does obviously go up with hindsight bias. But, I mean, it's just difficult for me to, like, think, like, if I go long here, to go long off this, you know, bear bar, I don't know. Nothing looked comfortable for me. Top left of your screen, if you guys don't know, 150K counts. These are 150K counts. And to get to payouts on 150K counts, you need $5,100. $5,100, Pandas. That's what you need. That's our goal. So we're about 300 to 400 away from getting that goal. We're going to get it. Now we're at the top. We're at the open. Today's open on the 5 minute chart. Big down, big up. Could mean either a uptrend day or a trading range day, in my opinion. At this point. Free paper cuts have it exactly right. These bear legs and bull legs are very strong in trading ranges. So this looks super bullish, but it could just be a bull leg in a trading range, which typically looks very, very strong. Just like this. You could take a gamble here and just go short and have, you know, really good risk reward. A really good risk reward. Probability, the likeliness is low though. Probabilities are low. Basically back up here. We broke. We made new highs of the day. Right, we broke the high of the day, which is right here. Sorry, it must be confusing. 5 minute chart, high of the day. Question is, are we going to come back down for a trading range? And that's the confusing thing about bull legs in trading ranges, because they look like breakouts. They look like, look at this, like, you know, if I ask you, is this bullish or bearish, you'll say, oh, 100% bullish. 1000% bullish, in fact. But with the context, big down, big up, right? Big down, big up usually means trading range, actually. Usually. I don't know what percentage of usually, what usually is, but usually that's what happens. But we are pushing up with no regard to this high currently. Two strong bull bars ending on their highs. Is this the low of 2025 right here, pandas? Is this the low of 2025 right here? Did we just hit the low of 2025? Like, are we never gonna come back to see this level for the rest of the year? Is it possible? This is nasty though. Very hard to jump in this uptrend. Currently trapped out of this uptrend. At this point, I want a pullback. Right, I want some sort of pullback before going long here. Mustard. Bubstocks asks, how much can you get paid out at 5,100? 5,100, the most you can get paid out is $500, the minimum. If you want more than $500, then you need to have a safety net of whatever money you want to take out. So if you want to take $1,000 out, your safety net is 5,100, so you need $6,100. It's a new rule, but I'm just gonna get my payout. I'm gonna get minimum at least. Hopefully, you can keep growing these accounts, and with that minimum, I'm going to double my accounts. You know what I mean, pandas? I'm gonna withdraw, and I'm gonna double my accounts from 4 to 8 accounts, and so we're gonna start trading 8 accounts next. Or should I do maybe I should do 10 accounts, I guess. I'll just do 10 accounts. Robert says, I got 3 of the 300K accounts. Good luck. Thanks for using the promo. Supports this channel. Second entry long here. Is this the pullback I was looking for? Or are we at the top of a trading range? Very difficult to say. It could be a double top. It's going to be hard to pass up the second entry long, but look at this signal bar. That's your signal bar. Does trigger the second entry long. Hard to just reverse this as well, right off the bat, in my opinion. Confusing altogether. In my opinion, it's hard to reverse this, but I mean, if it reverses, it could be a very good trade. Could be like a very good trade if it reverses here. Showing confusion on the daily chart. This could be a very good trade. Small risk, good reward. This could be like the monster. I might even swing this one. We'll see. Second entry long does trigger. Ooh, hello. Second entry long might work out for you. Usually if the trap doesn't trigger right away, it gets very confusing. Now we have like 4 overlapping bars in a row. Okay, second entry long looks like it's gonna work out. Right, got an inside bar breaking to the upside. It looks like it's gonna make a new high here. Yep. Whoa. I'm gonna jump in here. Ooh, could be exhaustive. What's going on? I want to jump in long, but it looks like. Wow. I was not expecting it to go up like that and then just reverse on a dime. That looks exhaustive now. High or low here. Coming right back up here though. No problem. Just a pullback, double bottom here. Right, double bounce off of this level here. Very interesting. This is difficult for me. Lower high? Ugh. Ooh, what's that, brother? What's that? Oh, I don't know, pandas. This one's confusing. Obviously, we're starting to look something like this, which is why it's confusing for me. I'll take a failed breakdown, reversal up. That will be my trade. That will be, to me, the best probability trade. We break down here and we come back up. Trading right here in the middle is confusing. But let's say like we break down here like this and then we kind of come back up. That's probably my best setup as a failed reversal attempt here. Second entry long triggering. Looks like it's about to trigger. Hasn't triggered yet, but looks like it's about to trigger. Oh, eye pattern here. This is getting very choppy. Like, this is what I want to see. I want to see this try to break down. It fails and comes back into this trading range. That's the setup I'm looking for here. Thinking we'll continue this uptrend, and basically this level here is acting as resistance, now acting as support type situation. That's kind of like what I want to see. Second entry long does trigger. I mean, this could blast off. I have no idea. We're in the middle of a trading range. It's difficult to tell. I'm okay with ending today as well with 475. I don't have to hit withdrawals now. I don't have to hit it. Okay. Failed second entry long here. Like I said, I kind of want this to break to the downside and trade back up into our trading range. I'd like to see that. Okay, it's not doing it. Or people are just buying with limit orders off the bottom of this trading range here. Could be the case as well. I'm just gonna be patient here and just wait for it to set up. I'm comfortable with trading. Okay, trying to push down here. Still acting as support this line. Look at how choppy this is getting as well. Okay. It is what it is. I think I did the best thing you could possibly do here is just be patient. Very confusing. I think I did the best thing in this situation, which is nothing. Very choppy. This is kind of what I wanted to enter in, but it didn't go down far enough. I just stayed within the channel. I wanted to fail break down. Reversal back up into it. But obviously we're not getting that. Completely overlapping bars on the 5-minute chart. But we're still on a tear. Right, the 5-minute chart. We had two completely overlapping bars, but we didn't even break the previous candle's low yet. We're still in one leg up currently. One leg down, one leg up so far on the 5-minute chart. Always in long traders jumped in at the close of that bar. So we know there are always in long traders here present. Are they strong enough though? It's a question. Higher low on a smaller time frame. Nothing yet for me. The pop-ups are pretty strong, but the pullbacks are also very strong. Like, it's weirdly strong, these pullbacks. It's hard for me to go long here just because we have so much overlap here. Got like 5 overlapping bars in a row, but I mean, this blasts off, it blasts off, it is what it is. Strong bull bars, 2500 tick chart. Limit order bears? Are they in control now? Right, 2500 tick charts. 2 strong bull bars ending their high, but limit order bears just come in and knock this down immediately. Like I said, it's hard for me to take that long because we have so much overlap here, so much overlap here. It's starting to look like a trading range type sitch. Man, this is tough. This is tough. Like, I don't feel comfortable taking trades here. Pushing down into our trading range again. That's not a good sign if you're a bull. Right? If you break out of trading range and come back into it, because it just means that it could be a failed breakout. It could reverse here. Or it could just be a very strong pullback. I mean, these pullbacks are strong, like I've been saying. The pushes up have been strong, but also the pushes down have been strong. It's crazy. Okay, pop up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, who in their right mind is just going long right there? Who in their right mind is just going long right there? Obviously, lots of people, institutions are, but okay. Overlapping bars again. I'm gonna let this go. I'm confused. Like, as I'm talking about it, I can tell I'm confused. It's just, it's not very clear to me. It looks like an uptrend. I want to go long, but at the same time, I'm very scared it's gonna like just, boom, wham, just take me out reverse. And the market's been tricky. There hasn't really been coming to any trend lines. Robert says, you know what? I keep taking weird, risky trades that I don't feel comfortable in. And when I hear you say you basically don't because it's not comfortable, because you said it's not comfortable, I think I lose those trades more. Then I win. I will not trade those like you and see how it goes for my win-loss ratio. Hey, we're getting better. That's what 2025 is about, pandas. Getting better, being better than 2024. And if you take a small, right, you take a small pullback on your own trading, it's okay. Not every year is going to be better than the previous. Not every year is going to be better than the previous. Mark my words. Second entry long here. Coming up for trend line, N20 EMA, good signal bar. I was tempted to go long there, not gonna lie. I was pretty tempted to go long there. Maybe I should have. Obviously a lot of traders went long here. You can see that there's a little gap here actually. There's a little gap here that needs to be filled pretty soon, in my opinion. I was very tempted to go long there. Coming up our trend line also 20 EMA. That was a second entry long. I mean, it's not actually a good signal bar. Here's your signal bar back here. Yeah. That's a bad part about streaming as well. Because like I'm eager to jump in a trade. I'm eager to jump in a trade just to make some money on stream. But I'm going to be patient, pandas. We're going to start this year off right, you know what I mean? Free paper cuts. I spent 2024 doing the Brooks course from start to finish in January and finish in October. I could tell. I could tell by the way you're talking. Absolutely, I could tell. I think the books are helping you. Really, price action and Al Brooks' course helps you kind of anticipate what might happen. And then when you start getting clues, more and more clues that what you think is going to happen is happening, it just makes you more confident in your trade. It also helps you, figure out your risk reward. Thus forth. And so on. Overall, price action has been stanky. Absolutely disgusting. Where's Crimson Demon at? I feel bad because he actually won yesterday's giveaway, but he was not there to receive it. And the crazy thing is, he was just there. And he just disappeared. So sad. High or low here? High or low? Coming off our trend line again. I don't like anything right now, to be honest. I really don't. I mean, I'm just let the move. I'm gonna let the market make its move. Because while it's like setting up for the move, it's very confusing. Don't get me wrong, you can get good risk reward in these situations, but right now I don't like it. Well, Crimson Demon, if you hear this, we missed you. Hope you come back soon. Hope everything's okay. Inside bar. Inside bar. OI pattern. 5-minute chart. OI pattern, right? This bar is completely inside this bar, making things very confusing. We're also right at a resistance area. We haven't broke a previous candle's low yet in its entire leg up, pandas. We haven't broken a previous candle's low yet, previous candle's low yet. Its entire bull leg. This is very, very difficult. It's so difficult, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let it play out. I'm going to let the difficulty pass over me. Just like Moses did in Egypt. Let's just let it pass over. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Maybe fail second entry long, I'll be interested here. Fail second entry long, I'll be interested. Maybe. Fail second entry long. Only if we get it though. We probably won't get it though. Okay. I wanted to fail second entry long, but we never got it. Just smashed to the downside. 5-minute chart, we finally broke a previous candle's low. First time in this whole bull leg. I don't know about this. Just sit on my pause again, where it is confusing. Just sit on my pause. Very confusing. I like this to the downside, but too many red flags. Too many red flags for me here. It's a failed breakout attempt. Coming back into this trading range here. I think a lot of traders saw what I saw. I think a lot of traders saw what I saw, but they were way more eager and they just jumped in here. Second entry long, 2500 tick chart forming. 2500 tick chart, second entry long. Absolutely incredible. Triggers a trap. Sitting on my pause, waiting for this to resolve itself because it's so confusing at the moment. Jamil, I'm starting my new trading year on a green day. Self high five. Congratulations. Best way to start. Hey, let's give Jamil a congrats in the chat. Best way to start the year, which is green. Okay, big push down. I wanted that, but very confusing in my opinion. All this price action is very confusing in my opinion. Smash to this line. Okay. It's starting to look more like the situation of being a big down, big up, big down, maybe? Could be trading range situation here. Certainly we are pushing down hard enough where it feels like a bare leg in a trading range. But I'm not going to just go short anywhere. I'm just going to let it play out. I don't mind missing all of this. I wanted that trap, but it's just so confusing. I just couldn't take it. Too many red flags. I've taken traps like this so many times where the 2500 tick chart was right at the 20 EMA and it's bounced off the 20 EMA. It's happened way too many times for me. I'm just not taking trades in that situation anymore. We're up 475. No reason to rush things here, pandas. Let's take things slow. One candle at a time. 5 bajillion bear candles in a row here. Plenty of reason to go short there, but I'm sitting my pause still. Right at the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Let's see if bulls can come back here. I'm curious. Okay. Still curious to see if bulls can come back here at all. Lower highs, lower lows. Interesting. Huh. That's just rude. That's just rude. It's absolutely rude. That's so rude. Always in long bears are in control, or sorry, always in short bears are in control right now. Coming back to the previous day's close. Here we go. Right, big up, big down, big up, big down. Is just, and it got super confusing in this situation. Very hard to trade in my opinion. I'm just watching. I'm just enjoying the show, just like everyone else. It's hard to jump in. It's hard to jump in these big moves down. You just don't know when they're gonna happen, and when they do, you're kind of suspicious because of how much choppiness was there right before then. Could just be one of those days though. The lower highs, lower lows. Again, just rude, being rude here. Second entry short maybe. I'll consider second entry short here if we get one. Wait, are second entries pullbacks? Second entries are two pullbacks. Or two-legged pullbacks, we have to call it. Also call them ABC patterns. Right now we have one forming, ABC. Terrible looking signal bar, doesn't even touch the 20 EMA. Just sitting my pause here. It does work out for a scalp, but this is not a second entry short I'm taking. Look at it. It's not a second short I'm taking here. It's not one that really meets all the criteria. Lots of red flags there. These are one of those downtrends. It's hard to even draw the trend line. You can try to draw it like this. Maybe spiking channel here. Unsure. I almost have to draw like a separate one like this. It's very confusing to draw this trend line. It's just very confusing here. Jeez, what a move down. Higher low. down, want to move back up. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, she. That is crazy. Very confusing, in my opinion. This is very confusing, in my opinion. I'll take a failed trap here. I just don't believe it. I don't believe this. I'm not trusting anything. I'm not going to trust a reversal here. Doesn't make any sense. Above the 20 May. Can't take this trade. Very confusing. Jeez Louise. This is just downright dirty. Okay, I'll take a trap here. Fails against you long. I'll take a fails against you long here. Sure, why not? It's downright dirty right now, though. I'll tell you that much. This is crazy. This is just insane. I'll take a fails against you long. We might not even get it. But I'm gonna be patient here. I'm gonna just wait for my setup. It's so confusing. I need the setup to be like perfect for me to even consider. It's just so confusing right now. It's not giving me my setups. I'm calling the directions correctly. It's not giving me any setups to enter. I'm calling all the directions correctly though. Like I wanted to go short here, or at the fails against you long, but did not give me the fails against you long. Instead, it gives me an inside bar like this. Some trash like that. Goodness gracious, Brandos, this is touching my patience. About to get tilted here. I don't love it. I do not love this. Slim pickings right now. Slim pickings. Slim pickings. I do not like this trade. Darn it. Oh boy. Thoughts and prayers. I'm gonna attempt it here though. If it bounces off the 20 EMA, I'm trying it. Not like this though. I don't think. Oh, I'm in. Oh my gosh. Look for a new low maybe here. I doubt it. Yeah, too confusing. It's a good looking signal bar too. Short does trigger. Almost feel like today's just one of those days that's just gonna chop me up. Put me on tilt right here, right? Like it pops out one more time and then goes the way I want it to go. Oh boy, pops out one time, takes me out, and it goes exactly where I want it to go. I know. I've seen days like this today, pandas. I've seen days like today, pandas. I'm 1-1 though. I'm still green. I'm 1-1. I'm still green. But pandas, I could tell today is one of those days. I can tell. I can tell today is just one of those days. Where it keeps doing what you want it to do only after it takes you out. Jeez. If I had a swing trade here, I would have been okay. On the 5-minute chart, it's just big down, big up, big down, coming back into trading range. Like I said, this could just been the reversal and just go up forever, or big down, big up. And I said usually means trading range. And I asked, what does usually mean? What percentage of usually? What percentage does usually mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, pandas. Thinking too fast here. I'm trying to think of my next trade while I'm talking to you guys. This is frustrating. I could already feel a tilt. But man, oh man, how frustrating is that? Enter the short here thinking, okay, we're going to get a nice push down. Takes you out, and then the nice push down happens. That's like the most tilting thing that could happen, possibly. Whew. Just breathe. It's the first day of the year. We are still green. It's just, what's more frustrating is the type of day that we're in. I think that's the thing that's actually tilting me. It's the type of day we are in right now. Second entry short. I'm looking to go long here. Actually coming out for a trend line, but undershoot, leading to a possible overshoot. Middle of a trading range, so it's kind of like the twilight zone. The rules of classical physics do not apply in this situation. The rules of classical price action do not apply to this situation. You know what I mean, pandas? Oh my goodness gracious. Should I don't think I'm going to do anything account breaking here. I'm not going to extend my stop loss. I'm not going to scale in. I'm just going to I'm going to just lose the trades. That's it. Because I already know what today's going to be. It's going to be one of those days. Gonna fail second just short coming off of support here. Hopefully we get a nice push up here. Very nice push up. Is that it? Is that all we're getting? That might be it. That might be it. Come up break even just to protect myself from any crazy nonsense that happens, like this crazy nonsense happening right now. Gotta protect myself from crazy nonsense happening today. Wow. Got saved by the bell. Nope. Nonsense. Lots of nonsense. Strong bull bar ending like looks like about to blast off and reverses immediately. This is just one of those days, pandas. Like I know what today's gonna be like. I already know. I feel like I gotta stop myself from trading today. Over trading. I skunked that trade. Even though we had a nice push up. Undershoot leading to the overshoot. Continuing this downtrend now. I already know what kind of day it's going to be today. And I do not like it. I do not like days like this. These are the days that usually destroy me. And I think I'm going to be more keen on scalping in and out. I know one thing for sure though. I'm not going to scale in. I'm not going to extend my stop losses. I'm just going to, if I'm going to get chopped out, I just want to be a quick and painless losses. Get out. That's it. That's it. That's it today. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I already know what days like today are gonna be very difficult. We're up 200 pandas. We're not at our high water mark, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Green is green. It's more like I know what kind of day today's gonna be like, and it's just gonna be rough. I'm warning you. 2024 Panda would have already busted their accounts. You know what I mean? 2024 Panda would already busted his account. It's absolutely insane. Wow, what a push down. What a push down. Whew. I personally think we have more room to go down here. But honestly, it's like we're in a limit order market. We are absolutely in a limit order market. Inside bar. Push the downside. Lower high. Lower high here. I get my quick scalp, I'll be happy with that.
Target
I get
filled.
my quick scalp. I think I'm gonna scalp my way up. It's just in and out right now. That's the plan. Almost want to sell at the top of this. Almost want to sell near the top of this pivot. Look at that quick scalp was the reason why I made money here. Pandas. We're gonna get it. We're up, what, 400 today. And today's just not the day, you know what I mean? Like, it's better just to save that mental capital for tomorrow or for next week, just because today is an absolute mind bender. That's all I can say right now. It's just very confusing. Okay, decent push down here. Let's see. Lower high. Okay. Second inch is short here. Today is a trading range day, right? You may consider we're at the bottom of the trading range. You may consider we're at the bottom of it. 2500 tick chart. We have a potential triangle. Big triangle forming here. I'm not expecting anything more today than a trading range day, Pandas. I'm expecting this to come back up. Just the price action that we've seen so far, just everything about today just seems like we are in a trading range type day. Could find a reversal somewhere near down here. Could just buy the limit order somewhere down here. Wide stop type situation. I'm not willing to have wide stops today, but that is a thing to do on a day like today. Okay, seems like we got our bounce. Very strong bounce, in fact. Question is, how do we participate, Pandas? How do we participate? Got plenty of room to come back up to the top of the triangle here. How are we going to participate in this? Is the question. Sit on my pause a little bit. I'm gonna wait for something really good here. Fails, I get you short. 2500 tick chart. That'll be the last trade of the stream. If we can get it. Fails, I get you short. A, B, C. Second entry. Failed. Reverse up. 2 legs up. Second entry. Fails, doesn't go very far, and reverses back up. That's what I want to see here. Coming off the bottom of our triangle here. Back to the top of the triangle. That would be the dream. Second entry long here. I'm tempted just to take it here. Very tempted just to go long here. Oh! Yeah, about that. About that. Second entry long. The 500 tick chart. Floating in absolute midair. think we have plenty of room up. Yeah, we do. Put myself in a tough situation here. Put myself in a very tough situation here. Very, very tough situation here. Put myself in a very bad situation. Wide stop. Gonna try it. Oh, very wide stop. I knew today would be one of those days, pandas. I just knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna make a dumb mistake like today. I knew I was gonna make a dumb mistake trading a day like today. Ah. 2-1. I absolutely am 2-1. I'll update it after this trade. I'm focused right now. I am absolutely focused out of my mind right now. What a deep freaking pullback. What in the world? What a pullback. Why? Why such a pullback like this? Why is our pullback so deep? What in the world's happening here? Gonna get hit anyways type situation. I don't know if I'm gonna take more pain than this. I don't think I'm gonna take more pain than that. What in the world's happening? Okay. So confused. That was my double up. Decent green day until just a horrible red day today. I knew it. I knew it. I kept talking to myself saying, why am I trading on a day like today? I know what kind of day today is going to be. Exactly coming to fruition. That's streaming for you. Then when you stream, it's just you can't get away from streaming. I'll attempt one more long here. Flush town. Flush town now. We're in flush town. I think we're in flush town. Oh my gosh, pandas. Why? Just why? Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? We're in flush town now. I think we're in flush town. Yeah, we're in flush town. Feels against you long here. I'll attempt to hold this, but looks like we're in flush town. Like, I have to have a huge stop loss, which is not worth. I mean, this is already big enough. Already big as it is. My goodness gracious. We're dead. We're absolutely dead here. Just why, pandas? Why? I should have just ended the stream up 400. I should have been ending the stream up 400. Just why? Last trade of the stream. Ride or die. Ride or die, pandas. Attempt to reverse up here. Let's see if we can get something special. Let's see if we can get something special. And if not, it's okay, pandas. We got BBM for 90% off. Make sure you take advantage of the promo. I mean, at least we have 90% off. We're dead. We're absolutely dead here. We're crushed. Flush town, I knew it. Jeez. Down 2K. Oh, pandas, I knew it. Pandas, why? Why can't I just end the stream when I wanted to? Why could I not just end the stream when I wanted to, pandas? Like, why couldn't I just end it up for hundo? That's the problem with content. You gotta trade for the content, and it just sucks. Sucks. Wowzers. Pandas, what can you do? It is what it is. I could take one more trade here. Hail Mary. We'll go for it. One big reversal, knowing we're in a trading range type day. We're going to try to take one more reversal back up. Push down. Very big push down. Knowing we're in a trading range day today. Knowing the type of day we are in, we should be going long somewhere down here. I wonder if I can hit my level, hit the previous day's low one more time. Big push up. I can't time this. Very hard to time. Okay. That was absolutely skibbity toilet right there, man. That was absolutely skibbity toilet. Pandas. That's so frustrating. Almost 300 away. I knew it. I knew it was going to be like that today. I kept saying, I know what kind of day it's going to be. I already know what kind of day it's going to be. Yet, here I am, trading the day I knew it was going to be. It is what it is, I guess. Brought it. No one to blame but myself here. No one to blame but my dumb panda brain. No one to blame but myself right here. Feels like I just short will be my setup. I don't even care. Feels like I just short. Give it to me right now. How wide of a stop do I need here to work this out?
Target filled.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, pandas.
Target filled. Target filled.
Oh my goodness. Pandas. I can 100% focus. I don't know if you ever been in the zone or if you've been in that flow state, but I think I was just in there. I think I was just in there. Goodness gracious. Like I said today, trading range day. Bottom of the trading range, coming back to the top of the trading range. Oh my goodness, pandas. Whoo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pandas. I'm up 275, but I feel like I'm up a million. I'm up 275, but I feel like I'm up a million bajillion bamboos. Pandas. I cannot tell you. I am up 275, but I feel like I'm up a million right now. Whoo! I'm 3-1. 3-1, pandas. Or 3-2, sorry. 3-2. Goodness gracious. How crazy was that? How crazy was that? Whoo! I cannot pandas. That was insane. That was insane. Last trade of the stream. Second entry long. Dare we try this? No, I'm done. Pandas, tomorrow's a new day of trading. We are done today. Woo! Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you guys then, pandas. Take care, everyone. Don't trade like how I trade. Trade your own way. Pandas, we got it today. We got green. We got bamboo. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, happy trading up. Bye.